Paul Maccabee was really proud to work at the university, and he was really proud of all the projects that he completed for us. And of all those projects, the one I will remember Paul for was the Brunswick Park, where we took an old road and created an environmentally friendly park. And he really enjoyed that work.
Paul's work has left behind a great legacy for the City of Manchester in high quality community leisure and health facilities, the rebuilding or refurbishment of all of the city's high schools, good quality open spaces, public art, and opportunities for residents to start their careers through local labour initiatives and the schemes that Paul has worked on.
Lots of people were saying, you need to meet Paul, you need to meet Paul. And when I met him, I understood why, because he knew everything about capital buildings projects. He knew all about the statutory sector from his time at the council. He knew about the university, and that was great because we are virtually on campus. And he also really understood and valued our community values.
I know he saw the built environment really as a means for making great things happen, whether that was ideas or relationships or creativity or learning or even social causes.
He made a huge difference, not only to the team and to the university, but to the wider community as well.
He was very strong on community engagement and broke new ground for us in that area. He was also very strong on employability, and he played a really big part in getting people who are long-term unemployed into jobs in the construction industry, many of whom are still working in the industry, which is a really good news story.
That at every step of the way, Paul was there for us. So from helping us work out all the paperwork, understanding what it meant to appoint a design team, everything technical that we needed explaining in layperson's terms, Paul was there. And he was also a fantastic mediator when things were stressful.
And I clicked with Paul as soon as I met him, really, for two reasons, I think. First of all, on a professional level, he was the key person that I worked with in estates to drive forward social responsibility. And he'd regularly encouraged me to go further in my work, which I really valued. But secondly, I clicked with him because he was someone that cared. He cared about our university's work, but most of all, it was clear he cared deeply about people. And it's that compassion, that patience, and that kindness that I really remember Paul for.
Paul was a lovely bloke, really nice to work with. He was warm, kind, very astute, very clever. Very good at problem solving, steering things through challenges. Certainly got us through some tricky moments, and we really miss him. And we're very grateful to him for the work that he did with us, and we'll always remember him when we're in that building or when we're out on site. Yeah, thank you, Paul.
Paul was a great problem solver, but I always remember him for his cheerfulness, his positivity, and a really infectious smile. Paul really was one of the good guys.
He believes passionately in the wider benefit of what he's delivered. He was a great team member, collaborative, calm, rational, and a good sense of humour.
It was a pleasure to work with Paul. He always took the time to give me advice and support, and he really took me under his wing during my time there and helped me to get on in my own career, which I'll be forever grateful for.
I think what really stands out to me about Paul is his absolute kindness, his patience. He's very, very calm, a modest man, but most of all, his absolute integrity. And it's been such an honour and a privilege to have known him.
Paul always wanted to help others and always wanted to make a difference, and that's something that he certainly did.